action.
Yeah, this is going to be a nail-biter, of course. Lashar, really impressive Chun-Li play so far in this group. And I think this is a character that is really strong, obviously showing it in really strong hands as well. He has a background in a bunch of different fighting games. Really good at this game as well. Up against Angry Bird, the EVO champion for this year, fighting for his life in this group.
Tournament life on the line, trying to get to that main bracket is going to be decided right now. And let's get into it. Already, Lashar has already made his presence known. A lot of the players were talking about just how strong and how much sleeper of a hit player that he is and how much he can upset those brackets. It's on the line right now. He could do it right here.
Yeah, and Angry Bird, somebody we typically talk about as very aggressive playstyle, right? Something that I associate with the region. They tend to be very aggressive, very snappy reactions, really push you to the corner early, as we see here. Confirm into the Tatsu, take the DP for the knockdown. And I love walk back and then walk in throw.
Just in case you wake up and hits the OD just to get out of there. Lashar gets back to the middle of the screen. Great whip punish with the low forward into Jinrai. Heavy kick follow-up to get the knockdown. He's back at corner control. Oh, let me get over the fireball. Yeah.
Oh, he didn't make it quite far enough with the drive rush, but like that sequence in the corner. Angry Bird delaying his options because of the drive gauge earlier. And look at again, he's not going right away, so he doesn't get hit by the parry. And there it is, the stun, easy peasy kill. I love the delay timings. He's adding in little delays to each of these hits, so if you want a perfect parry right away, it's going to whip.
And even more so, once again, it's a great way to bait out some of those retaliations on wake up, some of those OD options to make sure if you do it, I'm going to punish you. So those delays do go a long way, especially when it comes to the meta. Drive reversal to stop the pressure from Angry Bird early on.
Yeah, and if you're Lashar, you see that, you start hitting buttons right away, right? Snappy, really immediate, and then Angry Bird will start to frame trap you, right? So interesting little mind games back and forth.
Drive rush forward, back throw to the corner.
Walking him down on not a whole lot of nothing from Angry Bird for a little while there, and then he explodes with that crouching medium kick. I like it.
Oh, straight into the level 3. That's going to be big damage on the board. He's going to get drive back as well, so this is really good. And he's got that corner right there.
Yeah, he wins it. One good hit here, and Heavy Punch is very scary because of that. Just pulls up forward out of there, swaps the drive gauge again. I love not spending any drive gauge, doing the level 2, so he builds tons of meter for this next combo.
Lashar in great position right here in the corner. Jump heavy, gets the low forward into the OD fireball. Small combo, meaty Heavy Punch right there, and Lashar trying to close it out. He's got 2 bars on his side, and he's going to cash out on them both to close out this second round. Game number 1, they're both at 0. Angry Bird and 1 bar in the bank about to be, and let's see how this first game goes down. Man, they are slugging. Perfect parry.
And the drive rush for the punish, so she gets big damage, and the corner carry.
Very small drive rush. Oh my God, so ready.
Love this stagger pressure. Chun-Li built a lot of meter, by the way. Very likely she's going to have another level 2 in this round if she doesn't get run over here as Angry Bird's on offense.
Gets that jab. Stand fierce to keep the pressure on. Angry Bird. Little jab to try to bait something out. Perfect parry once again. And drive rush just to make sure it really counts. Side switch, wake up, OD uppercut coming from Angry Bird.
He's on level 3 here. Burns himself out, but he has so much meter, he wins in 1 hit anyway.
That level 3 can really make a difference. Overhead could have been an option there. Lashar was ready for it. There's the level 3, and that's going to be the first game for Angry Bird. Drag the fist, start the fire, Shinryuken to close it out.
I love the challenge, right? Because he knows Lashar is likely to want to back throw him into the corner, get that pressure, set up DI threat, stuff like that. So immediately just says, nope, I'm hitting a button.
Man, Lashar's corner awareness, the fact that he's willing to spin bar on that drive reversal to get back the momentum, so smart versus a player like Angry Bird, who's very much known for his aggression in some of these situations.
And that time Lashar respects the parry. Oh, that's going to be a punish. Yeah, maybe he thought it hit. Something like that. Side swap. Oh, didn't hit it. And actually, that's a big deal.
Oh, wow. Not sure what that was right there, but gets a drive rush forward and gets thrown because of it. Jab after the drive rush. Gets a big counter hit. Goes straight into the enhanced Tatsu. Gonna get the corner, but we've seen Lashar be very well adapted at being able to get out of this corner and stop the pressure. Not doing so well right now, though.
I love that Angry Bird didn't spend any drive gauge there to burn himself out. Now he has pressure instead because of it. Oh, missed the drive rush cancel. And now a huge opportunity for Lashar. Has level 2 here to dump on this.
Oh, wow. Lots of scaling right here. But it should still be it. And just the chip out just the same. Lets him hit the ground. Knows that he still had that chip option on the table. Very smart move by Lashar. He's trying to get this second game back and get control of the momentum. What a jab to stop the pressure.
I love the delays in Angry Bird's pressure again. Maybe waiting for DP, waiting for parry. So he doesn't get caught in a bad spot. Love the timing on his offense.
Spinning bird kick takes a normal one on top of him. Drive rush. Goes for the overhead.
Scary spot, too. Oh, went for the throw bait with the Hazanchu. Hits a button after. And Angry Bird was a little too slow. It's going to be level 2 here to tie us up a game apiece just like that.
Oh, my gosh. And what an answer by Lashar in the second game versus Angry Bird. Group F, the big F. for fate. That's what's on the line right now. You got to be control.
I see. Okay, I was doing the math in my own head as we see a challenge early from Lashar. But late on that crouching heavy punch. Weird timing. Angry Bird probably not ready for what was coming after.
And they're really starting to stagger their offense even more so. You see Lashar starting to slowly adapt to a big bet on that low forward into uppercut. Lashar making him pay for it.
Double stance and then just goes for safe pressure. Wow, aggressive drive rush out on block from Angry Bird, but Lashar is all over him here.
Did you see the walk forward to get away from the jump like DI? That's not going to be enough. Lashar is on set point versus Angry Bird.
Evo champion in trouble here. It's kind of what we expected from this group. Walk back. Look at the big delays. So much of Angry Bird's pressure has been like this. I wonder if they'll start to tighten up here and keep things on normal timing soon.
It's the light kick DI follow-up. Actually gets a small combo. Here comes Lashar after the perfect parry. Fights back to the middle of the screen. And right now, Angry Bird is on the ropes, even though Lashar is working with very little drive. What a jump back. Texfusion. Nightchild gets the level 2. Back to the middle of the screen. Lashar and Burnout now.
Nitro Cold Brew Raijin to get the knockdown here. And sweep, he just lands it. Burnout's huge.
Looking for something on Wake Up, tries to go off the wall. Could have had a full combo conversion. The crouching heavy punch will be enough though. Takes back the momentum. Final round of this set, oh my God.
Final game, final round. And Lashar with all kinds of offense and huge meter lead, by the way. That level 3 is a big deal for this drive gauge situation.
Drive reversal once again. Lashar making sure he stays on the offensive with the pressure. Perfect parry, has a lot of meter right here. Not gonna use it, but this next hit might be something big, especially considering what's on the line. He has the positioning, stand roundhouse, tries to drive rush forward. Knows that he has the momentum when it comes to the drive bar, so he's okay with spinning it in this situation. Lashar, that is, but Angry Bird in trouble with his.
Yeah, I mean, next hit, wow, puts himself in Burnout here. Does have level 3 available, but potentially very scary. Yeah, you see Lashar giving up space now, afraid.
Needs to be careful. That range tries to go for a parry. That is a level 3 Soul 10 ranker. Definitely gonna be big damage, and he's gonna get a huge chunk of that drive bar back right here. And puts Angry Bird in Burnout. This is not looking good for the champ.
And he baited the throw. That will be that. Lashar 2-1 over Angry Bird in our first match of this group of death.
And that says a lot about what can happen in this group right here. A lot of people said it, man. Lashar, the players said it, and the people said it too. Lashar is somebody you really need to look at. I mean, he is so willing to spend these resources to keep momentum in his favor. And it really was that, like, I'm going to push you off of me. I'm going to reestablish